Hello, my fellow comic book collectors. It's Alan, the Comic Collector Geek, and I'm joined with Stephen, the award-winning Stephen at that.
And the award-winning Alan.
And this is the award-winning show, the Monday special. Strangely, we won. I don't know how that happened, but I think it was because of you guys. So I appreciate everyone that voted for us. So thanks for everyone. Yeah, I was really shocked actually when we won because we were up against some pretty stiff competition. Like Comic Pop seemed to be just winning everything. It's like he was just blowing away all these like smaller channels and just winning every award. And we stopped that. We said no more. The buck stops here. We won't let him win anymore. So.
Well, we are very blessed with the community, and we want to thank you all very, very much for your support. It makes us feel just great to know that you appreciate what we do, and we love to do it, especially for you guys, to show and have you guys be able to see and appreciate and perhaps learn a little bit about the books and what have you. And it's a wonderful thing, and your commentary and chat's always great.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the chat's actually probably more interesting than the show.
Without doubt.
So I'm going to quickly say hi to the chat.
Hi to the chat.
And we got Kay Munin. Thank you for coming.
Hello, Scoff.
And he says, congratulations.
Thank you very much. Thank you, sincerely.
And, whoops, clicked the wrong one. Thank you, Diabetic, for...
Soups.
Yeah. And we have Rob
Saint.
Steve Hughes.
Steve, greetings from England.
Yeah, very nice.
I don't know if I've seen Steve. I may have seen Steve around. I haven't seen you here, but Steve, thank you very much for showing. Your first name is awesome.
Well, nobody can be perfect.
Oh, jeez. My partner. Yeah.
Yeah. Then we got Louis J.
Hello, Louis.
And we have... Wait.
John? Tunka.
Yeah, well, it's the keyboard. It's loud.
Hi, Rob.
Hi, Rob. Big Nasty. Oops. Wait, I clicked.
Hi, Rich.
Rich. Oh, I saw Matt. I skipped right by him. We got Matt.
Hi, comic? Big Matt. Did your daughter survive the first blush with firing a firearm with the Scouts?
Oh, that's right. She's in Sea Cadets, and
she's in the Cadets, and she's in
Air Cadets. Actually, maybe she's in Air Cadets. But yeah.
Very good. That's a great thing. 22s or pellets. I'm not sure what you guys use, but it's good to know how to do it. To be honest, I think it's essential. I'm old school, but that's an essential skill.
Yeah, I wish I had that skill. I've never actually. I've shot a BB gun. That's it. That's as far as I've gotten.
It's quite a responsibility. There's a lot of power. Hi, JX.
Hi, JX. Dunka. And a few more dunkas. We got to go to... Actually, it's still for... Oops. Oh, Kenny Numbers.
Kenny.
Thank you. And then we got Chonko.
Chonko, are you in Sao Paulo or Santiago?
Hopefully he's coming home soon.
Yeah, I'm sure he wants to come home too.
And then Just Michael. Hi, Just Michael.
Thank you, Michael, very much.
Almost at the bottom here. And
Alan, you were at the bottom a long time ago. Hello, Piddles.
Hi, Piddles. And then we got Kenneth Bird.
Kenneth.
And Bearded Rooster.
Mr. Rooster.
And Lau's here. Hi, Lau.
Hi, Lau.
And they keep on talking.
It's good that they do.
Yeah. I'm just keeping up with it. Okay.
Hi, Red Matos.
Red Matos.
No Big Lyle?
I didn't see him yet. One sec. We got Susie.
Hi, Sue.
Yeah, it's probably the Space Cadets that his daughter's in. I forget which.
Space Cadets.
And then
I
we,
didn't even know that Canada
yeah, it was
had a
Air
space
Cadets. It was
program.
Air Cadets.
Air
Yeah.
Cadets. Okay, well,
Okay.
space, air, we're good.
Yeah.
Great
Yeah.
legend. Thank you
Wait, Legend?
very much. Thank you.
Wait, I saw Bleeker in here. One sec here. I missed Bleeker's smile. Bleeker. Hi, Bleeker.
Hi, Bleak.
Wow, he didn't call us nerds for once. That's nice.
Congratulations on your double victory, my
He
friend.
won twice. He's twice
Double victory. That's
Double victory.
4. Do you know what his big worry was though, Alan?
What?
He said, the new trophies don't match the old ones. So I just, when I have all my trophies, it's so hard because they don't match, and I just have to show all these prizes. Oh,
Poor guy. I feel bad for him. My little violin is playing for him. Okay, so we got Carrie.
Hi, Carrie.
And
thank you very much.
Okay, we got Lord of Brooklyn.
Greetings, and to you too, Canadians. Although Alan is one.
I am Canadian, yeah. And I think that's it. That's everybody.
Okay.
Lyle didn't show up yet. So for this show, because it is kind of like a special show, we're going to be showing a lot of raw comics. Actually, no graded ones for me.
Me neither.
I'm going to show you a box that I haven't taken out for a while. It's been.
Gosh, if I was a dirty person, I would have so many things to say to you. Your box of comics, correct?
Box of comics. It's one that I haven't shown for a while, so I'm not even sure what's in it. So we're gonna find out together. There's some
to be
really
honest,
good
the same with me. The same with me. To be honest, same with me. Do you want me to lead off?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Okay. Shall we do? We'll just do 2 short rounds. Okay.
Two short rounds.
Two short rounds apiece, right?
Yep. Okay.
Because we're gonna okay. Now listen, ladies and gentlemen, my first exposure to Golden Age comics, and everyone up until the year 2000, there is no such thing as slabbed books. There were no slab books. So all the way up to 2000, just in the last 25 years, has been when books have been slabbed. Up from 1938 all the way up to 2000, never. So the natural state for these and finding them and what have you was very, very problematic as far as finding them. So I have some here. Here is Crime Mysteries. This is issue number 20, 10. One of the titles is very odd and was part of a grouping that I bought is Crown Comics, and they have some interesting books. Here is Crown Comics number 4.
Oh, I've been trying to get that one. Did you buy that from? Is that the one you got from my comic shop? That was out in my cart.
No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. It was in my cart. It was in my cart. It was in my cart, and I bought it.
I had that in my cart for the longest time. I was like, oh, I really got to pull the trigger on this one. That's a Matt Baker cover, by the way.
It's a what?
It's a Matt Baker cover.
Did I show you this incredibly rare Matt Baker cover, ladies and gentlemen?
Yeah. It's one I've been trying to get. It was in my cart for the longest time.
This title is extremely difficult to collect.
By the way, hi, Don.
Hi, Don.
Hi, who dat?
Hi, who dat? Something went into the mail for you today. My bride is somewhere, having just gone down to send that off to you. Here is May from 1947 Crown Comics. What a great one. And a good cast deserves repeating. Here is Crown 10. Here is Crown 12.
Oh, nice. You actually have a pretty good collection of Crown comics.
I lucked out. Here is Crown 13.
Wow. A lot of these will have Matt Baker art inside.
Here is Crown number 15.
I have that one. That one, Crown Comics also has Matt Baker's first created character. which is
And
Vuda, and it
and
shows.
here is Vuda.
So the interesting thing is, Vuda was actually a black character. He was actually one of the first black characters created for comics.
Mm-hmm.
And the interesting thing about it is, whenever they showed him on the cover, he was a white guy.
Yeah, I remember that. It's
So
terrible. It's terrible what they.
yeah, but
Okay, now here we go. Darling Love. Ralph Flanagan helps tie the
that's an
knot.
interesting one.
What?
I said that's an interesting one, the Darling Love.
Here is this will give you an idea of what this the box that I chose, because I go, the only way I can figure out anything is if I have it alphanumeric, alphabetical by by title and then number. Here's Darling Romance, real stories of true love. I thought this was a Betty Page cover, but I was incorrect.
Okay, so I actually have that book as well. I picked it up from Heritage Auctions,
Mm-hmm.
and it actually says who it is.
Yeah, it's some other gal.
It's one sec here. One sec. Just bear with me for 2 seconds. Just
Sure.
2 seconds. I'll tell you who it is. But on my comic shop, it says that the girl is Betty Page.
I know, and that's why I bought it based upon what they had said, and they were incorrect. And I actually called them and I said, "Hey, that's not Betty Page."
They haven't updated their listing either. Here, just 1 sec. I'm gonna give you the name. It's like Oz something.
Here's Doll Man.
I forgot my password here.
Here is A.
I like A.
Here is Famous Crimes.
1 sec here. I gotta look it up.
Here is Famous Funnies. This is a really heinous cover during the Korean War. The Korean War was brutal. They showed all kinds of stuff. They propagandized very, very severely.
Oh, yeah.
Here is another. This is Fighting Man, where again, Korean War, shooting a guy right in the mouth.
Yeah, you seem to really like those getting shot in the mouth ones.
I seem to like.
Yeah, well, you seem to get a bunch.
Well, there's so darn many of them.
Okay.
Here's Frankie. This is another one of the girl titles from Timely.
Oh, yes, here it is. Darling Romance #1, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So Darling Romance #1 has Katrin von Oz.
Okay.
And she was I did look into her a little bit. She was like just another model.
Mm-hmm. But the page boy hairdo.
Yeah.
Here is Freckles #8. This is a map Alex Schomburg cover.
Yeah.
Here is another Freckles with a Alex Schomburg cover.
Oh, wait. Louis J asked, you asked how and why did you win? Look at the books at the two of you show us. Oh, okay. That's why we won. I was confused. Okay. Yes. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed the books we show.
Here is Gay Comics #18.
Hi, Thrashley.
Hi, Thrashley.
That's another great one. I actually am trying to get that run. It's a really good run.
Here is another.
Hi, Big.
Hi, Big. Here is another gay cover.
That's it. It's not that gay. I think it's kind of nice.
Here is another gay cover.
I don't have that one, but I had the previous ones.
These are the good girl covers. They're named girl covers from Timely post World
Mhm.
War II that
Oh,
they
hey,
did.
Brian's here.
Hi, Brian. Thank
Hi,
you.
Brian. Thank you.
Here's Georgie, number 13.
Oh, wow.
Here is Georgie, number 24.
Oh, that's nice. Really interesting. Like they're on a beach and she has like high heels and like with the bows on them. It's
Like you do.
like you do. Okay. Hey, Mark.
Hi, Mark. Here is Georgie, number 28.
Oh, that's a good one too. I like Georgie. That's another good title.
Anybody who doesn't have his homework will have to stay in with me after school. And he's tearing up his homework.
Okie dokie.
Just like you say.
Yeah,
Teach.
yeah.
Here's Superior Comics from February of 1955. G.I. War Brides. Here's a comic called Girl Comics. I wonder what it's about.
Oh yeah. I have one or two from that title. That's pretty interesting. And then there's Boy Loves Girl or
By
Boy
the way, that Young Allies book that only had two was Complete Comics. That was the name of the title that there was only 2 issues of. They were talking about time lease for that. Complete Comics.
Okay.
Here's Girls in Love. Here's more Girls Life. This is a supposedly some jazzy wowie
Oh
zowie
yes.
book.
I actually have I was trying to get the full run of that.
Here is Girls Romances number 9.
But yeah, I have that. That's a really nice one though. I really like that cover. I like those campfire kind of ones.
Here is Great Lover Romances. So he's driving his MGTD and he saw a patch of grass and he said, "Darling, I've decided that the time is now. I I know I shouldn't do this. I'll be miserable every moment you're away. I want to forget I ever met." And then he put the clamp on her. She has a very nice front.
Oh, that's a good one too. I haven't that one I haven't seen, I don't think, for a while.
None of these have you seen for a while. This one was in such good shape I bought it. It's a war book. Guadalcanal Diary. Great cover.
Oh, interesting. Do you know who the artist is of that one, or
The
is
book
it Don
itself is by
Bendino?
Richard Tregaskis. I
Oh,
don't
okay.
know who did the cover. I don't.
No, okay.
Here is Gunsmoke number 1.
Oh, that's a really great run. I like that skeleton dude at the top. Like,
Mm-hmm. The Masked Marvel.
is that like an Al Ulmer cover or something?
I don't show who did it. Who did it? I
Who
don't know
did
who
it?
did
I
it.
don't know. That's a really nice one though. I like that. That's a really great series. Actually,
Oh, I love it. I have slabs too. I have a few raws. Here is
yeah,
Gunsmoke. This is Gunsmoke number 7.
very nice.
Great color strike on that.
I'm gonna look up Gunsmoke.
Here is Gunfighter number 8.
One sec here.
Here is
Cover was by
Gunfighter.
Walter Johnson.
Yeah, Walter
Number
Johnson.
6.
That does. It looks like him too. Here's Gunsmoke number 9.
And the first one that you showed that I thought was Al Ulmer, that's Graham Ingalls.
Graham Ingalls. That's right. And this particular copy of this book is from the Bobby Blue collection.
Oh, nice. That's weird that the certificate has like Sensation 1 on it.
here is haphazard number 18. What is it about pretty girls scarfing down hot dogs? What does that mean? I've never understood that. 16 extra pages of, okay. Here is everything happens to Harvey. Well, Harvey.
I always like that cover. It's a fun one.
There's a star above her head. I wonder if this was a military. Interesting.
I actually, who would you pick of them? Like which thing?
Which one would I choose?
Yeah, I think I would choose the baseball bat just because it's like the most lethal of the three.
I don't know. I have a thing for blondes, but
I like brunette. I like dark hair.
Here's Hetty of Hollywood, number 39.
Oh, this is like such a, like, there's so many gags like this. Oh, where it's like, here's your doll, and yeah.
Here's Henry Aldrich.
Oh,
beautiful color strike.
I have that one too. I think I might have gotten that one because of you, actually.
It's a cute cover.
Mm-hmm.
Here is Heroic Comics, regular fellas, Heroic, from January of, I think, 1940, and it has free roller skates, tropical fish and aquariums, books of knowledge, college pennant books, etc., and games inside. The official publication of Regular Fellows of America, and it has Hydro Man and what have you. And the thing about this one is that the blue iron guy looks like he's got a nipple ring or a nipple clamp.
I think I bid on a copy of that book. Was that, you didn't get that from my comic shop auction, did you?
No, I got this a long time ago from a guy on Instagram.
I think that's actually the first appearance of, I might be mistaken.
Finest pair of calves I ever saw.
Oh, yes. Hickory. That's another run I've been working on.
Here's an LB Cole cover, Hi Ho #1.
Nice. I think it's so funny that he was just so diverse in terms of what he did. He did Good Girl, he did horror, and he did those funny animal ones. It's just so.
High school romance, Pretty Girl. They went to high schools and took pictures of pretty girls, and then they drew covers with their faces on it. So she's an unknown.
Is that true?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Would I ever mislead you, Alan? Okay.
Probably.
So here's Hollywood Confessions. This is a Joe Kubert cover.
Oh, actually, one of the ones that I was going to show was a Hollywood Confessions, strangely.
Here is I Loved Real Confession Stories from Fox Features.
Oh, those are really great. The eyes and the mice are cool.
All the eyes and the mice, yeah.
Yeah. No, they're they're really great.
Who drew this cover, Alan?
I think it's Wally Wood.
Nope.
Oh. I'm not sure.
I'll give you a hint. Look at the guy's face. Look at how the cop's face is drawn. That should tell you.
I'm not sure. I thought it was Wally Wood for some reason.
Want me to tell you?
Yeah, sure.
LB Cole.
Is it LB Cole?
Mm-hmm.
Really? It looks like LB Cole, but that's just the guy's face.
Working for Fox Feature Syndicate at the time.
I mean, I have that book. I know I say that a lot, but Inside Crime? Really?
Here's Iwo Jima.
Weird. I didn't know that was LB Cole.
Do I surprise you at times?
Well, so the interesting thing about that book, the reason I was thinking it was Wally Wood, inside of it contains Wally Wood art.
Okay, so LB Cole cover with Wally Wood art. Who would want that?
Yeah, I know. That's awesome.
Here's Jeannie. Lucky I brought my harmonica, or we'd have nothing to do.
Yeah, yeah. I
Queen
always
of the
like that one.
teens.
Haven't been able to pick that one up. That's a good one though.
Oh, it's so rare. It's incredibly rare. I love this. I love this cover. This is Jet Comics #2.
Oh yes, I actually have the Jet Comics ones. That's a good dinosaur one though. I like dinosaur covers.
Here is another. This is Jet #3.
Mm-hmm. The Devil Machine.
Here is Joe Palooka #23. Miss Atomic Blonde of 1948 is, and this is the big Bathing Beauty issue. So inside, Ham Fisher draws all manner of bathing beauties, and they're all laid out and splayed and legs akimbo. Wow. Ooh, ooh.
I have never actually read that book, but I actually have a slabbed copy of that.
Oh, I'll tell you, it's a real page turner. Okay, and this one is really so sick. This is Joe Palooka, #66, where the Red Communists have captured Joe Palooka, and they have basically this the big guy who is Humphrey, and they are going to brand him with a branding iron.
Oh wow!
They're going to put the hammer in the sickle, and they're going to burn it right on him.
I mean, they have lots of room to work with.
Read the event that shocked the world in this issue. The Russians capture Humphrey. That's all I got for now, so it's your turn.
It's like, wait. Just bear with me. I want to look up something. Just show them one more book.
You want me to show one more book?
Yeah.
Okay. Here is a Mexican Dick Tracy, where the guy is shooting himself through the eye.
Okay, weird. Okay, so I'll show my books.
Okay.
Sorry, that was weird. I know. I was trying to look up this book that I'm just about to show, and I was curious if it was what I thought it was, but it doesn't seem like it is. It's Dorothy Lamour. This is Dorothy Lamour #2. It's actually the numbering for this one continues from Jungle Lil. So it's like kind of like Jungle, like, so it's actually Dorothy Lamour #1, if you kind of understand what I mean.
Yes, I do.
Yeah, they always just kept the numbering because then they wouldn't have to pay for the extra fees for starting a new comic. And I got a bunch of Blue Bolts. So this is an interesting box, actually. There's a lot of really cool stuff inside. So we got some very this is one of those controversial covers where it's like a native and it's poking the guy in the butt, and you got the skulls in the corner here, which is really cool. This is Blue Bolt. I'm not sure what issue number it is. It doesn't say, but it's a classic cover. And then we have another Blue Bolt. It's a Catfight cover.
Nice.
Yeah, you got the girl getting slapped on the cover, which is nice. And I was picking up all the Blue Bolt kind of good girl art covers. So this is another one. Blue Bolt. Volume 8, #2. I don't know. And the same box has my funny animals in it. So we got some literally funny animals. We got Captain Marvel Bunny.
Hoppy the Super Bunny, isn't it?
Yeah, but it's Captain Marvel Bunny. And this is Captain Carrots as well, #1. He's got
Kid Carrot?
Oh, Kid Carrots. What am I saying? Captain. I kept on thinking the other one. So Captain. It's Kid Carrots. Thank you.
Well, there are a lot of captains floating around, I'll tell you
Yeah.
that.
Hi, Knives. And now, in the same box, actually, is my very first Canadian White. And I didn't, like, at the time, I really didn't know how to acquire Canadian Whites. So this one was a bit more rough than the ones I picked up later. But I do like it. It's from Anglo American publishers, and it's a Spy Smasher.
Wheeze? You mean whiz?
Whiz. I said whiz. So yeah, so this is, it's really rough. Actually, at one point I was going to get Jerry to take a look at it and see if he could fix it, because it's really rough. And this is kind of what formed my opinion on Canadian Whites having really like the most brittle and fragile paper. If you look, like, I'm not sure if you can tell, but the paper like is really, really thin that they use for the cover.
Oh, it's the whole thing is really, really that way.
It's almost like tissue paper. It's just really, really thin. It's amazing that any survived. And okay, so this is Crime Reporter.
Nice. That's the first one. And that's a Bob Lubers cover.
Yeah, I was just going to say it's Lubers. Yeah. I really like this one. I like fire covers too. So, and you can tell it's Lubers. Just one of the things that's sort of a telltale of Lubers is and Stephen always says this, is that you'll see lots of leg.
He's a leg man.
He's a leg guy. And last show, actually, that we did, I think on Friday, somebody was asking about Super Duck.
Yes.
So I actually brought, for this show, my Super Duck collection. So here are some Super Ducks. So we got Super Duck number 51. And you can almost see, like, this looks like, Huey, Dewey, or Louie, one of those characters, doesn't it?
Definitely.
So this is Super Duck 51. Then we got Super Duck 52. And we got Super Duck number 5 with like a cool like octopus attacking Super Duck. The Cockeyed Wonder. And then we have, this is not in order. It's like totally not in order. We have Super Duck number 40. And this is Al Fagley art. And Super Duck number 45. And probably the most classic of the Super Ducks is Super Duck number 1.
There it is.
It's a Hitler cover.
Out of all of them, that is by far the very best one.
Yeah, I mean, it's like really funny. Like, you got little Super Duck going against Hitler and Hirohito, or not Hirohito, Tojo.
And the interior stories in that are really good, where he basically takes all the vitamins and the whole bit. He starts out, yeah, it's really good.
He becomes super strong. So yeah. Oh, I guess Biggie saw Super Duck on eBay. Yeah, it doesn't make sense that he's going to the dentist because ducks don't have teeth. Super Duck, I think, just has like, super strong, typical superpowers, flying, kind of like Superman. Now, this is actually a really, like, this next book is a really under the radar book that I think actually people should know about. This is actually the very first appearance of Mr. Freeze. And he's called Mr. Freeze on the cover. It's DC Comic. And this is Black Hawk number 117.
Well, where is the Batman? Because this is a code book. When was the first Mr. Freeze or Mr.
It was,
Zero?
I think it was like a little bit later, like a year later or a few months later. So this came out just before the other Mr. Freeze. Oh, and the other Mr. Freeze was known as Mr. Zero. And then he later became Mr. Freeze many issues later. So this is actually the very first DC Mr. Freeze. So some people call it a prototype Mr. Freeze, but it's in every way he's very similar to the other Mr. Freeze. Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
So yeah. And not sure, was it somebody was the one, somebody encouraged me to buy this one. This is like just an early Wizard of Oz, and it's like for the, they used to have like a TV series and it looked exactly like this, where it was like the Wizard of Oz. It was like this kind of animation style. Tales of the Wizard of Oz. This is, and it says TV adventure. No, I'm not sure if this is a 4-color, but it's a Dell book. Really rare, actually, this one. Okay, and this one actually, Joe from Black Box Silver and Bronze. You know how he always collects those like promotional comics or educational comics?
Yeah.
Well, this is a really cool one, actually. This is Alice in Blunderland. And it's basically a comic book about government waste. So it's like, there was
Well, I'm
like
sure glad we got over that.
yeah. So you got like a bridge that was basically built that goes nowhere. You got like all these things that were real things that happened in the US where government wasted a huge amount of money. And it's just basically, educational comic about, don't waste, don't let the government waste money. And it's like the back is interesting too. It's like, it's time for all of us to wake up. I just think it's really interesting. Like, it's like always relevant. Okay. Now these next two are actually really rough shape, but they're kind of cool. This is Vuda.
That's a water damage if there ever was one.
Oh yeah, this one was totally water. I got it so cheap. I got it in trade. I think it cost me like $50 in trade. It was like, it said they originally wanted 125 for it, but I was able to get it almost for nothing. These ones are kind of expensive because they have Matt Baker art. So that's Vuda number 22. And then here's another Vuda. They're both in not the greatest shape. And then here's an interesting one, Blackstone the Magician. And you say it's
Rhoda.
Rhoda, yeah. So that's kind of cool. And I was actually looking for this book. I had no idea where I put it. And now I found it again. This is Zip Comics. It's a really cool bondage cover. So Zip was actually had a lot of first appearances and stuff happened in Zip. Yeah. But Steel Sterling was the main character of Zip. And then we got Chief Wahoo. I like this one a lot. It's kind of a good girl art cover. There's some cool covers. That's probably the best of the run. And then here's Anchors. I think this is Anchors number 4. And this is probably the best of the run too. This is another good girl one. This is actually a nude cover, which is so there's actually Fight 35, which is a nude cover for the Golden Age. Well, this is another nude cover, same idea, where you got the girl and the only thing that's hiding her assets is this hula. So
Do you mean Lay?
Lay. I meant Lay. Yes, Hula Girl. But yeah, I just think it's a really great cover, and all the guys are going wild for them. So, you have this one too, don't you?
I do.
Yeah, I thought so. And I showed you the Super Rabbit. I'll show a couple more books here. We got Comedy Comics number 19. This is the same kind of idea where you got sort of like a Hitler kind of like character. This is supposed to be like they have like kind of the swastikas on their arms. You got the girl in the pig in bondage on the railroad tracks. You got Super Rabbit coming in to save the day. But it's just a really cool. I like these propaganda covers when it's like when it's on kids comics. Thank you, Matt. Yes, we're going to get laid. Yes, good joke. Good joke. I get it. Okay, and then this is one more of these kid comic ones. It's really rough, but this is Comedy Comics number 24, and it's another one with great bondage and like Nazi cover. And you got Super Rabbit again saving the day. And I'm not sure. I think it's just Nazi soldiers, but no, like it's not a Hitler cover, but it is a great propaganda cover.
He's shooting his buddy in the back.
Where do you see that?
Right on top of the turret.
Oh, yeah. It looks like he's shooting him in the back, doesn't it? Like it looks like right there, you mean?
Yeah, well, you see the impact.
Maybe it's because he gets shot because they stop suddenly?
Because no, Super Rabbit punched him over and then he got shot. He punched him right over to where... is that Philip's book, do you think?
Yeah, it's this one's from the pedigree of Philip Casson, I think is his name.
67 DuPont Street.
I know. So if we ever need to return this, we know where it goes. I always wondered, how hard is it to get this kind of ink off the covers? I always wondered that. Okay, so that's my round.
Okay.
I'll let you go.
Okay, here is Joe Yank.
Oh, nice.
Number 11.
That's a good one.
McGurk Runs Wild in Operation Woo Woo.
It's interesting that it's like a sort of a good girl, but also with the grenade thing going on.
Yeah, it's here's Joe Yank. This is number 16. Reminds me From Here to Eternity with Deborah Carr and all the men breathing heavily and Burt Lancaster knocking her over down in the surf. Here is Joker Comics number 24.
Oh, that's interesting. The Jokers are hard to get, by the way.
Mm-hmm. Here is Journey into Fear. This is number 1951, number 4.
Oh, yes. That's from Superior.
And what's the significance of this one, Alan?
That's the very first Matt Baker, the only Matt Baker cover in Jumbo Comics. Very nice.
Here is Jumbo Comics. This is a Fox Features Syndicate. Excuse me, is it? No, I think it isn't.
No, Jumbo Comics is Fiction House.
No, I think it's Timely.
Let me see the cover.
Just a second.
Oh, if I can't see it, I can't tell you.
Who did Joker Comics?
Joker Comics was Timely.
That's it. So this is Timely.
Oh, weird.
Or I think it's Fox Features. And let me just show you. This is a very, very interesting book. It's in remarkably good condition. This is where they took the remnants and basically put them together. Sensational Jumbo Comics Gigantic from 1948, issue number 1. And it came out on October 29th. And inside we have we have Willie. And then Willie goes through.
Okay, so this must be timely then.
Here is Willie. And then when it gets, here's Margie.
Oh, thank you, Chunko. The Monday show is what inspired me to start my channel. Happy to you both. Thank you again, Chunko.
Thank you. So here we go. Here is
happy. Oh wait, something. Look, and then we got.
Hey, look. Here's Willie.
Willie is such a ripoff.
Here's Jeannie.
Interesting.
And we get down to the end. Here's more Willie and Hey, look.
These were remainder copies, or were they returned copies?
They are returns. And here's the back cover.
Wow.
And it's cardboard. And here's another cover, back cover.
It has double back covers. That's weird.
Double back cover. And here is Miss America.
Oh, Miss America. Interesting.
This is the Canadian edition. These are all a lot of these are Canadian.
Oh, that's very odd.
Yeah, it's weird. Here's Patsy Walker.
Yeah, Miss America would be Patsy Walker as the main character. And Miss America, obviously.
Hollow Victory.
Oh, interesting.
Here is another Patsy Walker.
I wonder if kids would buy these that much. I mean, 25 cents, but it's a big book. I imagine these would be pretty rare.
Romance, yes. Romance at the Rapids. And we get down to The Mystery at Thornhill.
Well, that's a nice, I like the girl there. Headlight-ish.
Back cover with ballroom dances. This is typical Canadian. Here's Joker.
Oh, another Joker. These can't be remainder copies. I mean, they're just returns, I guess.
They're returns.
Without being remainder. I mean, it's like...
Yeah, they got the whole comic. Here's Millie the model. Tessie the typist.
Very cool stuff.
Powerhouse Pepper.
Oh, interesting.
Which is Wolverton.
Yeah.
Here's a Rusty.
Okay.
And we get to the back cover again.
Wow. So it's like 3 comics in one, basically.
Glamorous, vari-colored, emerald-cut plastic bracelets.
Plastic. Wow. That was
here's Super Duck.
Oh, wow. Actually, 4 comics in one. Okay. Hi, Felix.
And this is the Canadian. Christina. CDL. These are all Canadian.
Wow. That's a really big comic to have 4 comics in one. Huh.
And on the back, 100 pictures of National Hockey League stars. Wow. Here it is, the sensation of a lifetime. The 1948-49 hockey album, 112-page book. And it has these hockey players. I don't know who the hell they are because hockey's nowhere here. This is Jumbo Comics #1 by B&G Publishing Company, Canada. Copyright 1948 in Canada. This is a Canadian book.
That is very odd.
Isn't that amazing?
Yeah, it's really cool.
And it says here, Syle Apps, Maurice Richard, Teeter Kennedy, Elmer Lack, Gus Bodner, Gordie Howe, Max Bentley, Milt Schmidt, Ted Lindsay, Bill Azinki, Bill Dernan, Paul Ronte, Gail Stewart, Edgar Laprade, Neil Colville, Kenny Reardon. All those guys that you come to know and love. B&G Publishing in Canada. Now, Bell, I know, and Superior, I know. B&G is new, but I just realized today, because I took this out. I said, "What's in?" I've never looked inside this. It's all Canadian.
Yeah, I didn't. Wow, it's really weird. Yeah, wow.
Have you ever seen something like that?
No, not a Canadian edition. American ones, yes, but not a Canadian one. That's really cool.
Isn't that fun?
Yeah, and Jumbo Comics. That's a very odd title.
Yeah, because you'd think that
You'd think it's like
Fiction House might have something to say about that.
That's what I was thinking. Like, it's like, aren't they going to
Well,
complain?
in Canada, it's Jumbo's different.
Yeah,
in
I think
Canada.
they just did whatever they wanted, right?
Jumbo is not really Jumbo in Canada.
Mm-hmm.
Here's Junie Prom #1.
I have a remainder of that, like a remainder copy. That's a good one, though.
Here is a Ken Bald cover of Junior Miss.
Oh, yes.
Isn't that fun?
Mm-hmm.
Nice copy, too. Here's Kathy. You can see I'm in the K's now. I took you up through Gunsmoke and all that others, and this is the next box of Raws I have.
So you actually alphabetize them? Is that how you organize them?
Yeah, it's the only way I can do it. Alphanumeric. So if I have more than one, then I go crown, and then I go however many crowns I have, etc.
So the way I do it is I try to get as many of the same title into the one box, and it'll be just random titles together. There's no real theme except maybe Good Girl or.
Well, see, but I just go alphabetically. Because if I think of a title I want to look at, I just go to the box that has those that are in that layer of the alphabet. That's how I do it.
Don't you ever like organize by theme? Like I have like all my
No, and that's not entirely true.
Horror ones.
These are my if I have in my with slabs, then I slab them together. Okay. All the Marvel mysteries. I mean, I basically then go by groups on that. It isn't necessarily, but all the raw books I have, this is what I do.
Okay.
Here is Kent Blake of the Secret Service. This has the star and bar code, but it doesn't stop him from blasting this guy, this red Chinese guy, Kami, right in the chest.
Yeah, I think you got this from Bigby, right?
I got this from Bigby McFly, the comic guy.
Yeah, nice.
Now, because Carrie is here, I wanted to show these for Carrie.
Okay.
Here's Carrie Drake, #5.
Oh, yes, that's a good one. That's, I think, the biggest in the title in terms of value.
I'm thinking about having my friend MT1 Comics take that dust shadow off and then clean and press it for me. Is
that actually easy to do, or is that like...
No, there's nothing easy to do. Just ask him.
But I'm just wondering if it can be done even.
I think so.
Okay.
Where there's a way, there's a will. Where there's money. Okay, here is Patsy Tyler was a gal who collected. And the only reason I know, and this is Patsy Tyler's copy of Carrie Drake #9. And the only reason I know Patsy Tyler is because I have Patsy Tyler's Phantom Lady #14.
Oh, wow.
Mm-hmm.
So it's from the Patsy Tyler collection.
Yeah, she took good care of her books. And for a girl and she collected Carrie Drake and Phantom Lady. So she was a real collector. Here's Carrie Drake #13.
Yeah, these are pretty cool.
Gee, all that money in one place.
And he's doing like a cool arm lock on them.
He doesn't mess around. Okay, there's this one goes here.
Oh my goodness, Adrift just corrected us, and Carrie said it's not Carrie. His name is pronounced Core.
No, Core. It's just plain Core. I call him Carrie because he told me that it's Core. Would you prefer Core or Carrie? Because
Carrie.
Okay. Here's Carrie Drake #15.
Okay, so Core.
All these fake stunts revealed.
Not Corey.
Here is
Corey Drake. JX.
Core Drake.
Yeah.
Here is Cora Drake, Detective number 16.
Oh, that's cool. I like that. She's like burning the, or is she burning the evidence, or what is she doing there?
She's burning the evidence, yeah.
Yeah.
Here is Cora Drake number 17.
Cora Drake.
I love these Carrie Drakes, I really do.
Yeah, they're pretty cool. I mean, underrated.
Cora Drake 18.
Oh yes, with the blind man and the dog. I have that one.
Carrie Drake proves that crime can't win. The case of the seeing eye dog. Here is Carrie.
Jim has Carrie Drake 5 in a 4-0.
Oh, cool.
Nice.
Here's Cora Drake number 19.
Oh, that's a good one too.
Here's Cora Drake number 20.
That's cool. What's going on with the guy coming up the stairs, or what's going on with him?
Face the window and lean against it, Mr. K, or I'm afraid I'll have to shoot you. On the trail of a ruthless gang of dope smugglers.
Interesting.
Secret treasury agent.
Huh.
A lot of dope.
A lot of dope.
Here's Cora Drake number 21.
Those guys look a little weird. They have weird headgear on.
It's super science, okay?
I'm not
it's
sure.
1948. It's super science, all right? Here is this is one of the big ones, number 22. Read this thrilling mystery, Death Rides the Airwaves, and it has all of the villains that are in the Carrie Drake world. Bottleneck, Angel Puss, Dr. Prey, No Face, Bullseye, Kid Gloves, Ecstasy. I wonder what her power is. There's Meatball. That's probably mine. We got Frisco, Vixen, Torso, Mother Whistler, Zero, Stitches, Mossy Green, Daryl Turner, Fingers, and Shut Eye.
I think so. It's like the Timo of Dick Tracy.
What's Temu?
Temu is like a very cheap company from China where they produce.
Oh, yes, Temu, of course.
Yes.
Yes, this Temu surgical kit. Do all your surgery at home.
Yeah.
Don't pay the doctor. Do it at home.
Yeah.
Easy to follow, step-by-step directions.
If you want to get gadgets, they're great.
And boy, I'll tell you, and when you buy something off the internet, I will just say this on Instagram. If you see something on Instagram and you can avoid buying it on Instagram, do it. Because it always comes from your package is on its way from Bolivia. Now it's changed. Now it's in Tierra del Fuego. And then it ends up coming from some address in Cleveland. I mean, it's ridiculous. Go, if you see something you like on Instagram, go over to Amazon. And then if it's on Amazon, order it there. It'll be the same price, and you're sure to get it.
Yeah, and you'll get it like within a day or
and you'll get it in a day and a half. So I just don't. I've fallen in, and then I've had to have ones that I had to fight about, and they're always in China. And then the Chinese, they say, well, no, he got it. And then you say, send us pictures, send us this, send us that. And they make it impossible to get your money out.
Yeah, I know. It's painful. It's painful.
Here's Cora Drake number 23.
You have actually a really good collection of these. Oh, and
I have a great collection.
And that was a No Face one.
That was No Face. It looked like a face. Here is Carrie Drake number 24. And this is a nice one, red with the jazzy gal.
I like these circle kind of ones like that. Yeah, that's really cool.
Complete in this issue, The Blackmailer's Trap. These are all Harvey comics. Here is Carrie Drake, number 25, The Case of the Pretty Boy Killer. All of these are Golden Age. These are Atomic Age by this point. And we got the gal in the feather dress and the whole bit.
I know, showing lots of leg. A
lot of leg. Here is Cora Drake, number 26.
Oh, yes. I think we both got this at the exact same time.
Rides a rough road in his pursuits of the auto theft ring. Here is Cora Drake, number 27.
Is there a character called Lotta Leg?
There should be, if there isn't.
There should be.
Here's Cora Drake, number 28. This was a lot on eBay. I was looking for one Carrie Drake, and they said, and all of these are like fine plus, fine, some very fine. And it was nothing. I mean, it was virtually nothing.
You can buy them in a lot for cheap. Yeah. It's sad, actually.
Well, I mean, but it's fun. If people ask about what can you afford, these were not expensive.
These are ones you can afford.
$4 or $5, something like that. It was a deal.
Yeah.
Just look carefully at the books. You don't want to get rags.
The only one that's expensive and you can't get for $4 or $5 is that one where she's like in the bondage and the that's like $100 to $300 book.
Yeah, I have that in my other box. That's a big book. Here's Cora Drake, number 29. And we're beating women underground, which is as it should be.
As you do, yeah.
And here's my last Cora Drake. This is number 31, The Case of the Murder Syndicate.
Nice.
And the guy with a couple of bullets right in the chest.
Yeah, my Carrie Drakes are in a different box.
That's okay. I'm showing them that. You don't have to show yours.
Yeah.
This book is, I got this with that bunch of Crown comics and the Raw Miss Furies and my Seven Seas 4 and my Crime Does Not Pay that has the ice cream cone. I got all those Crime Does Not Pay books. I got the crime mystery book, and I got that Doll Man, the one Doll Man I got, and I got this one too. Kid Colt Comics number 3, and this became the corner picture for the books. In other words, top left corner, they turned that. Yeah, this is Kid Colt Outlaw number 3.
It's
a great book.
It's a classic cover.
It's just really nice. Here is a book by Lily Renee and her husband. This is Kitty number 1. It's a one shot. She didn't do any more.
I tried to pick that up on eBay just recently, and I lost on the auction.
It's not a common book at all, but not terribly expensive either.
No, it's expensive. It went for a lot.
What's a lot?
A few hundred.
That's a lot.
Yeah, it was not cheap.
I have some foreign books. Maybe Cora would like this one. This is Ladder Lappin' Och Robin, number 13, 1 krona, July number, 68 pages.
Oh, that's interesting. Kind of like a Batman.
It is Batman. Another word for Batman is Murcielago too.
Ladder
Lappin'.
Robin and Robin. Robin's the same.
Och Robin with Robin. Och Robin.
Yeah.
Isn't that cool? I love the color scheme. Green cape, red cowl, red trunks, blue tunic, and blue pants, and green gauntlets.
Yeah, it's very odd. Well, it's
Isn't that fun
too.
I love it. Here is.
It's Swedish, I guess, right?
Swedish.
It's Swedish.
Yakta. Here is Lawbreakers Always Lose.
Oh, yeah. I got that one as well. That's a good one. Yeah, I'm saying it's a good one.
I'm saying I have it. I say, okay. Here is Leave It to Binky. This is by Oxner.
There's so many tropes with the lifeguards. And they still always wear heels when they go to the beach.
Well, the girls that are always PO'd always seem to be wearing heels at the beach. with the little
Mhm.
bows and everything. She doesn't seem very happy. I don't get the feeling she's very happy much at all. Do you know? It's always that she's being put upon.
Mhm.
Here is Lil Abner from December 12th, 1950.
Oh yes. Uh, I forgot. There's something special about that book. I don't
It's
remember.
Lil Abner number 81.
What's the key on that? There's something about.
The keyness is that I thought it was kind of a fun looking cover.
Yeah, yeah. There's something
It,
special about it though.
this book came with a record, but I don't have the record. But a buddy had one, and then I saw it for sale, and I just thought it was so cute. This is The Lonesome Octopus.
Oh yes. I was actually trying to find that because you showed that once many years ago with on this channel. I was like, oh, that's a really
Yes,
interesting book.
it's
Yeah.
just so cute, and it's all about how the octopus makes friends and everybody has fun together. I mean, it's very nice. It's very
Yeah.
fun. Here's Love Confessions. Now, he is rounding third base on the way to the promised land with her right breast.
Hmm.
And I want to love you, but it isn't fair to Jim, the loser guy in the service who I never see anymore.
Yeah.
And this was owned by Ben.
Mm. That's
But
yeah.
look at this. He's got his thumb right on her boob.
Yeah, totally.
I love the golden age. Okay. Here's Love Diary. Dear Diary, I noticed his admiring glance again today. If only I could tell him how I feel. I feel with my hands. If only he could be my bright love.
Oh yes. Love Diary. I have to go through and organize my romance books. They're all over the place.
It's again, alphabetical is the only way I can do it. Here's an LB Cole. This is Popular Teenagers Secrets of Love, Star Publications. And here is Mandinka again with the beautiful
yeah.
broad. And there's that scene from the lake scene that's in that other cover, right?
Yeah, LB Cole would recycle things a lot.
Mean, a good cast deserves repeating, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
But look at that cover, and he's got the widow's peak grease ball. He's cutting a butt, and he's about to unfasten her.
Yeah.
Well done.
Hmm.
Here is Love Adventures. This was torn from the annals of true life and love. Thank God there were two ends.
Yeah. Could be painful if it wasn't.
Ooh, it might be mighty painful. In this thrilling issue, the other woman, kiss me, Frank. Tell me that it's me you love. But what about Sharon? She's your best friend and my fiance. No, forget her.
See, it's always the blonde that gets the guy. The brunette
Very-
is always the.
Unless it's Mavis with the trick pelvis, she gets her man, I'll tell you. Here is another LB Cole. This is another star. It looks like Doris Day. This is Secrets of Young Romance Love Stories.
Oh, nice.
Portrait of Love. And he knows she's too good for him, and he's painting her picture, and he wants her, and he can't tell her, and all the blah, blah, blah chick comic. Here is Love Stories, Secrets of Daring Romance.
Oh, it's another classic one. Yeah.
You know I'm marrying her for her money alone. It's you I really want to go to bed with, or I really care for. Are you sure? Are you really sure?
Hmm.
I'll tell you in an hour.
Yeah.
Here is a superior comic. Here is Love and Marriage, number 7.
Okay.
I've tried to find another copy of this. I've never been able to, and I love it because this has got a water stain. I probably could get this fixed by MT as well.
Yeah, just that water stain at the top. But it
That's
looks
it.
nice.
And you haven't cleaned that, but it's really a nice cover. I've
water
never.
stains will come off if you actually soak the whole cover and it kind of just.
I'm sure he'll be able to do it. I was a marked woman, hungry for kisses. So she's got that going for her.
Mm-hmm.
Here is Bill Ward, Love Confessions.
Yep.
Look at that color strike.
Yeah, very good.
I stole my way into a career, but I couldn't steal romance. Well, you could try. Oh, is this my first love problems right here? Yeah, this is the first one. That goes there. Okay. Love problems, Alan. Love problems. Love
Mhm.
problems. Here's love problems and advice. And I think this is what's his nuts that does Black Cat. What's his name?
Black Cat? Are you
Yeah, who
talking
does
about
it?
Lee Elias?
Lee Elias. These are all Lee Elias covers here. Here's Love Problems number 24. Scandal
Oh, I
rocks
love
the
that one. Yeah,
city.
I do
Sin
like that one a lot.
City. Big City, USA. It says, girls who sell their kisses and men who buy them cheap. Where is this again?
Yeah, that's a good one.
Here is Love Problems, where he is trying to adjust her brassiere and everything else so that she can type more clearly.
This is a weird one because it's two blondes. Usually it's like
Yeah,
one
it's
blonde,
like
one
it
brunette.
says. Well, then we're going to find out what the difference. We'll see if the curtains match the drapes, right, Alan?
Yeah.
Or I should say the carpet matches. Okay, here we go. Love romances. This is number 35. The Way You Look Tonight.
Oh, okay. What an ugly dress, by the way.
What an absolute! I think that it wasn't. I think it was just the one, and then they added the red one over that. And this is a Al Hartley cover.
Oh, interesting. A bit of Archie connection.
Here's Lovers, number 39, has the star in the bar, and they're all dressed up and they're sitting on rocks in the park
Mm.
because there's nothing more romantic than sitting on hard, cold rocks in the garden.
Yeah.
Here is another Bill Ward cover, Love Scandals. Look at that baby.
Oh, yes.
And this one has, of all the things to have, it has it has a
Bonsai
bonsai
tree.
tree. It has a bonsai tree with a little gal walking over the bridge with this with the absolute trademark Bill Ward hair on the blonde and the
Mhm.
slinky red satiny dress that she
Yeah.
has on.
He loves that style.
This is extremely telling of a Bill Ward cover. Isn't it pretty?
Mhm. Very nice.
Just a few more. Love Secrets, number 44. I knew they'd take him from me. Oh, Gary, Gary, you don't even know I exist. And her twin sisters dress up and they don't wear any underwear. And then this gal that's got on basically
Boys'
roll
clothes.
ups, you know,
Yeah.
she has on rolled up jeans. And then the two girls are ready to put out.
Mm.
I wonder why he went with the twins. Maybe I don't wonder so much.
Mm.
Here's another one. My sister had given up many things for me. I got everything I desired until I wanted my big sister's beau. You can't have Brett, he's mine. Patty, I warn you. Really? Why didn't you tell that to Brett? You know, and I think
Brett's just standing there.
Brett's fly is down. So
Yeah, yeah.
here is My Love Secret. This is a really weird one. It says comic My Love Secret, and it's a photo. I don't know. It's a screwy cover.
Oh, yeah. I have that one actually.
It looked like Dobie Gillis with a Madras shirt
Mm-hmm.
at some hoochie coochie place or something.
Yeah, that's a Fox feature, I think.
Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah.
Here is Lucky Comics. This is Lucky Comics number 2 from 1945.
Oh, strangely, I've been trying to get that. I think I'm not sure if I have that one or I was getting that one. But that's a hard book to get. Those Lucky Comics are really hard to get.
They're really hard. This one was not. It was not terribly
Expensive, really. That's interesting. I think I paid a little bit for mine.
Here is Man Comics, and this is Alan Del Schmidlap's book, The Most Startling Story of the War, direct from the actual battleground of Korea.
Oh, interesting. He really went to town signing that book.
And Joe Manley did the cover because he did a lot of these. Joe Manili, I guess you should say.
Yeah.
Manili. Here is Millie the Model. This is a great one. Star and Bar, number 45 Atlas. Look at the colors on this.
Oh, yes. I have that's a Dan DeCarlo cover.
You bet.
I have a lower grade copy of that.
Look at the color strike on this. The spine is loved, but not terribly loved, over loved. But look at the colors on that.
It's really good.
See, to me, I saw this, I went, oh, baby.
Yeah, it's a nice one.
Here we go. Here's another one, Millie the Blonde Bombshell, number 69.
Yeah, the redhead looks like Poison Ivy in the other one.
Totally. We've been standing together for 20 minutes and you still haven't snapped our picture. Picture? What picture?
Hi, Job Lot.
Thank you. I love this one. This was Mary Dawn. This was actually a picture of Mary Dawn. This is Millie the Model, the Blonde Bombshell, number 93. This is a code book.
Oh, that's cool. I like the little fish taking
the fish taking pictures too.
Yeah.
They go, hey, buddy.
Okay, so somebody had a question about that photo cover idea. A question for discussion: those 50 photo covers, especially the ones from Fawcett, did they pay freelance photographers for the pictures, or did they have staff photographers?
I don't think they had staff photographers at all. I think the pictures were offered and they just paid them a flat fee.
Yeah.
Because it's cheap. It was cheap. And a lot of people, and some of them would give it to them so that they could just print them to have their picture on the cover. So in other words, they wouldn't even charge. They say, go ahead. If you'll print it, that's payment enough. Then you get your picture on a comic.
Yeah, which is cool.
Here is Mysteries of Unexplored Worlds. This is not really Golden Age, but I just have it here. Because of code. Here's another one. Here's one that Alan always talks about because it has Little 8 Ball.
Oh, yes. That's the last appearance of Little 8 Ball. I think I have like the highest or second highest on the census for that book.
This was dirt cheap.
Yeah, it's not an expensive book.
But because you were all about it. Here's another girl name cover, but it's a guy. His name is Oscar. And it looks like did Oscar ring the bell, Flo? Or did Oscar ring your bell, Flo? Mm-hmm. We don't know yet. He can't even lift his hammer. It's all right there for your mind. All your mind pictures, right?
Wow. Oh, yes, that one. I know that one.
And she's holding the rod. What is going on? It's not code either. Pre-code.
Pre-code.
This one, I just have it in here.
Outer Space, yeah. Interesting.
Here is, I'm almost done. Out of the Shadows.
Oh, yes. Yaniv was telling me that that's a hard book to get, actually.
Of course. Yes, of course. It's very hard. Did he have a copy of it to sell you?
Yeah, but I actually ended up buying it off of Heritage for very.
See how hard it was then? Don't you see how hard it was?
Yeah.
Here's Ozark Ike. This is a really high grade one. Number 12.
Oh, yes.
Here is an actual Patsy Walker, not a remainder. There Goes My Heart. Isn't that cute?
He's got all sunburned and stuff, yeah.
Isn't that cute?
Yeah, it's a cute one.
This one's not as cute, but it's still cute. This is number 15.
Oh, Matt had to go. Hi, bye, Matt.
Here's another Patsy Walker where he's helping her swing. You heard that joke, didn't you? About the sweet young thing that was on the golf course and the guy's trying to teach her to swing. You know, she had this frilly dress and he's behind her and he's helping her. And he looked down and his fly was down. And
Mhm.
so he goes, "Oh God." And so he zipped it up and he caught her dress in his zipper.
Okay.
So then he's kind of following around. She says, "What's the matter with you? Why are you behind me?" He said, "I look, we're on the 18th. My zipper is stuck in your dress. I can't get it undone.
Mhm.
So let's walk to the clubhouse and see if we can get this thing dealt with." So they're walking to the clubhouse, and
Mhm.
it's, left, right, and he's right behind her, right behind her. And just before they got to the clubhouse, a Great Dane came out and he threw a bucket of water on him.
Okay.
You don't get that.
Sorry,
Here
wait,
you
wait,
go.
wait. They were walking to the clubhouse and he threw a bucket of water on the Great Dane?
A Great Dane threw a bucket of water on them. Never mind. Never mind. Someone in the chat will explain it to you,
I,
Alan.
I didn't get that joke. Sorry.
You are
Sorry.
so
I'm too virginal. I'm like,
you
innocent.
I okay. Here's Patsy Walker number 22. That television set has created a completely new interest for Patsy and Buzz. Looks to be the same to me. 3 to go. Here's another Patsy Walker.
Okay. I didn't realize you had so many Patsy Walkers.
Do I surprise you?
Yeah, we're a bit. Yeah.
I haven't shown these for a long, long, long time. If I don't even know if I shown. Here's a really nice one. Look at that image.
Mm-hmm. Ye Soda Shop.
Yeah, boy, it's really it's high tone, man. High tone. Here's Patsy Walker, Miss America.
Okay.
Here's Patsy Walker number 34.
Oh yes, I have that one. I have the Canadian. I think I have a Canadian edition of that.
I think you
Or
do.
no, or you have the Canadian edition.
I have the Canadian edition.
I have the American edition. Yes, yeah.
Yeah, this one's much, much better. Ooh.
It's probably rarer.
Oh, I'm sure of that. Here's Patsy Walker number 35. And the last one is Patsy and Hetty,
Okay.
number 6. There you go.
Okay, very cool. Just because we kind of went a little bit longer than I expected, I will not show my round of books. Yeah, I had some cool things to show, but I'll show them next week. So stay tuned for that. Yeah, you showed a whole box. That was a lot of stuff.
I thought it was a special occasion for us to say thank you to our people.
Mm-hmm.
Wanted to show you something completely different than we usually show, but still golden age and fun. And I haven't shown a lot of romance and various and war. So I wanted to show that. Thank you. You should have stopped me, Alan. I wasn't watching the time.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. So thank you guys. Thanks everybody for watching. I think Steven showed why we won the award. I think he showed some pretty great books tonight. And next week we'll show some more stuff. I'll be feeling better and probably will go a little bit longer next time. So thanks everyone for hanging out.
Thank you for voting for us. Thank you so much.
Yes, thank you.